Yejun is a fish. He lives in the ocean and has lots of fish friends. However, much to his dismay, he is actually a carnivorous fish, so he has to eat other fishes to survive. But he refused to eat his friends, so he has been living 4 years only eating kelp. Due to this, deep down, he felt like he didn't belong. So he decided to go seek advice from the whale king at the Sky Aquarium Tower. The whale king said, "Why don't you try living on the land for 100 days?" and gave Yejun a pair of legs. On his first day with his brand new legs, Yejun was standing at the beach looking around when he saw a fishercat snagging one of his fish friends, Bambi. He went to help, but it angered the fishercat. So he snagged Yejun instead and trapped him in an aquarium. "An eye for an eye," the fishercat murmured. He constantly threatened Yejun with his claws and made his life a living hell. After weeks of suffering, Yejun came to hate the overworld and longed for the sea. So, while the fishercat was sleeping, Yejun took the chance to run away as fast as he could. However, he didn't know the way back to the sea, but he kept on running and running, until his legs gave away and he fell down on the concrete ground. Just then, an orange cat and silver dog ambushed him. Helpless, Yejun cried for help. Suddenly, a familiar figure charged towards them, unleashing his lethal kick. It was the fishercat, and he was angry. He told the orange cat and the silver dog to apologize to Yejun. Witnessing this, Yejun was surprised and confused. Yejun followed the fishercat back home and asked why he saved him. The fishercat informed Yejun that the cats and dogs in the overworld love to eat fishes. But if that's the case, Yejun uttered, "Why didn't you eat me?" The fishercat stayed silent. The next day, it was the fishercat's birthday, but nobody came. He looked lonely. Yejun didn't want the fishercat to be sad, so he brought him a cat-shaped cake.
생일 축하합니다. 사랑하는 하민이. 아니 안 그래도 축하합니다.
The fishercat's face glowed up and he became cheerful. Feeling grateful, the fishercat hugged Yejun and apologized for all the difficulties he caused before. That night, they had a heart-to-heart talk and the fishercat finally revealed his struggles. He said that the cats and dogs there didn't want to befriend him because he doesn't let them eat fishes. He was also ostracized because he considered fishes as friends. Yejun realized how pure and kind-hearted the fishercat is. That night, Yejun's mind wandered. Though, with different reasons, both him and the fishercat are kinder in the same boat. They both felt estranged from what they call home. And thus, the fish and the fishercat became best friends. They spend every moment together, and they love taking pictures to commemorate the moments. They dance, play games, and knowing that Yejun always starved in the past, the fishercat introduced him to a variety of food. Yejun enjoyed every bit of it. Having so much fun together, time passes by quickly. Unfortunately, as the days went by, Yejun was slowly losing his memories. Yejun also started to speak gibberish. He was acting more like a usual fish rather than a human with legs. Seeing this, the fishercat grew worried and sad. He knew of the time limit, but he didn't want to let his friend go.
오늘 하늘이 어떻든 그녀는 둘이서 저 멀리 다녀올까. 해가 지면 어두밤이 찾아오면 우리늘 그렇듯 밤새 떠들다 잘까. 난 절대 변하지 않을 거야. 이토록 간절하니까. 네 맘 지쳐 겨울비 내리면 부디 이 밤 우리 지금 기억해줘. 나는 눈을 감아